This is the Thor versus Kashimo artwork. When I started I said I wanted. Okay, so the plan for it was to make it look like fantasy, to give like this night to give this not night. It was supposed to, the first concept for it was that it should look fantasy, right? Then the direction I went with that was blue green, this blue green fantasy aesthetic. And then it's like, okay, how do I accomplish that, given that the whole artwork was, very white in the sense that it's like snow everywhere. So then like, okay, we have to make it night, and then night has blue in it, so that helps a lot. Then once we made once we make it blue, we start thinking about, okay, how do I incorporate green? And then it's like, okay, what if the stone surface or the stone wall that Mahoraga is like, pinned to or slammed against, if it has like moss on it, so put the moss on it. It's like, okay, there's some other stone in the composition, put some green on them. The trees in the composition are mostly snow laden, so they're covered with snow. There's really nothing to do about that, but we're able to add like a little. I was able to add like a little green at the bottom of it, so now we have blues, we have green. It's giving a lot of fantasy. Then with the magical effects from all the lightning going around, so like that, we're able to add like so much more, and that makes it look really cool. And then some other effects too, like this. It's like, wow, so everything is looking pop highlights, magical kind of thing. So yeah, really love how it's coming out. It's even giving not just like a comic book aesthetic, it's giving real fantasy vibes, and I really love that. Yeah, I love the way it's coming out. So what I'm working on right now is trying to render it completely. I've been adding in details and this and this and that. I figure I'm like 80-90% done. Actually, what I need to work on is all these effects, because I made them during the rough stage of the process of making the artwork. So some things need to be cleaned up, tightened, cut out. Some things need to be added. So we're going to do all that, and then we'll see how it looks like. The artwork has two modes. It has this full mode, it has a landscape mode, and it has like a portrait mode. So I'm going to clean it up, and that's going to be the end of it. Yeah. Okay, one other thing I did was the places where lightning strikes, I reduced the blue like a whole lot. So that's why that hand is looking warm, very warm, because I didn't put any blue over it. Same thing with Kashimo's face. His lightning is even yellow. Then same thing with Mararaga, but you can't really see it on his body because his body is just white, so you can't tell. But you can tell on the background, the stone behind him. That's why I've seen all that green there. Yeah, lovely composition. Yeah, thank God for how everything's coming out. Started this yesterday, so it's been a couple of hours of work. Alright, now cheers.